For so many, it will always be the ideal example of hope and democracy. For the over 1.5 million Pakistanis who call America home, this country has served as a springboard to the American dream. Like all communities, the Pakistani-Americans have reaped exceptional rewards, while sadly at times bearing the brunt of injustice. This sense of injustice was most widely felt during the presidential election of 2016. The struggling community demanded a campaign to raise their voice and get involved in the political system of America. At this time, a New York-based cardiologist, Dr. Ijaz Ahmad, with a few community activists, stepped forward. The early response from members of the community was overwhelmingly supportive. The community was ready to get behind individuals working for real civic and political change. This small team of activists took part in the election campaign of 2016. They hosted former President Bill Clinton for an in-depth discussion on issues facing the Pakistani-American community, from the fear of increasing Islamophobia to the constant harassment women and children face for practicing their Islamic faith in public, and the growing need to form a united front to fight racism and bigotry. This group was able to inform the president of the problems facing our community.
My community is on the defensive. Our kids are being harassed in schools and everywhere else. They are being called names. And why? Because of bigotry and prejudice. The Muslim community in America is very successful, and we make a big contribution. Many of us who are here tonight are professionals, business people who create jobs.
An anchor asked Dr. Ijaz in an interview the reason he chose to take along the entire community with him, even though he could have used his campaign for personal advantage and for taking pictures. He explained that the time for personal gain has come and gone. Pakistani-Americans have reached tremendous heights in the fields of medicine, business, and finance. It's time we think beyond just material gain and start to build a future where our children have a say in how their world is shaped.
Muslims have votes. We are 6 million people here, and if everybody votes, it makes a big difference, and we are active as a community. We always talk about Pakistan and Pakistan politics, which is okay, but I think this is more important that we participate in the politics of America. That's our future, and the best way to participate is to vote.
Gradually, this team started meeting with leaders and community activists from within the Pakistani-American community to strategize. Unanimously, everyone agreed that an organization which would operate on a bipartisan, democratic, and open basis was needed to bring the community's issues to the forefront. Leaders and activists all agreed that it was time to form an organization that could bring the entire community together, giving all Pakistani-Americans a united voice. Preceding months, American Pakistanis Public Affairs Committee was formed, known in the community as APPAC. The prime objective of this organization is to elevate the status of Pakistani Americans by encouraging the full political participation, working for interfaith harmony, and supporting candidates who vigorously oppose religious discrimination. APPAC envisions helping create an America in which all citizens are treated equally, regardless of their race, religious creed, or country of origin, in accordance with American values. APPAC is bigger than one person, one political party, or one ideology. Humility and teamwork are at the core of APPAC's vision. APPAC, which is a nonpartisan organization, is interested in working with everyone. No political party, ideology, or tradition matters when working to better the lives of Pakistan Americans. In the U.S. House of Representatives, APPAC has worked closely with lawmaker Tom Suozzi. Congressman Suozzi serves on the prestigious and highly influential House Foreign Affairs Committee. The congressman was so moved by the work APPAC has done on behalf of the Pakistani-American community that he publicly took to Facebook to post. He said, "Pakistani and Muslim Americans have been unfairly painted with a broad brush. I will stand up to any discrimination against them." Work like this isn't easy. It takes the APPAC team many hours of hard work researching, writing, and perfecting a message that will convey the importance of working with APPAC and the Pakistani community to promote issues that benefit everyone. APPAC has assembled a team of professionals from the fields of medicine, education, business, law, and politics to advise, strategize, and set the agenda for APPAC's interactions with local and state officials. APPAC has been front and center, working with allies in the New York State Assembly and Senate to pass legislation that will extend greater criminal protections to taxicab drivers. APPAC has also been instrumental on the state level in securing hundreds of thousands of dollars to increase safety and learning opportunities for students at many of the state's Islamic schools. In the United States Senate, APPAC was able to work with the Judiciary Committee to help move anti-hate crime legislation SB 994 onto the floor of the Senate. The American-Pakistan Public Affairs Committee believes beyond a shadow of a doubt that youth are the key to promoting the interests of the wider Pakistani-American community. Preparing our youth, learning from them, being attuned to their voices is the only recipe for promoting the interests of our community. Under the wide umbrella of APPAC, it's the vision of Dr. Ijaz and his team that one day the Pakistani-American community will serve as leaders in the fight to keep America a beacon of light for the rest of the world. Till they achieve their goals, the journey of this prestigious committee continues.